Next we're gonna read Animal Strike at the Zoo. It's true. Animal Strike at the Zoo. It's true. By Karma Wilson and illustrated. The person who drew the pictures is Margaret Spangler. Animal Strike at the Zoo. It's true. There's an animal strike at the zoo. It's true. The headlines are telling it all. The animals quit. That's it. We're through. Say all critters from biggest to small. So look, all of the animals at the zoo are quitting. They're on strike. So the sign says no more peanuts. That's it. Quit. So there's a strike at the zoo. All these animals are going on strike. Let's see. Yep, they're going on strike. We're paid only peanuts, the elephants shout. And goodness, we're bigger than that. So now they won't trumpet or lumber about. They sit in the shade looking fat. So look, the elephants are on strike. So all they do now is sit in the shade looking fat. Because they're only paid, the elephants say they're only getting paid peanuts, and they don't like that. And now they're sitting under the tree in the shade. Yep, and there's a little mouse over here. So now all they're doing is sitting in the shade. That's all they're doing now, is sitting in the shade under the trees. Yep, with the peanuts. That's all they're doing. Yes. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. But for now, the elephants are on strike. The monkeys won't monkey around anymore. You won't see us climbing again. They wallow like big monkey lumps on the floor. We want a nice pool in our pen. So the monkeys are on strike because they want a pool in their pen. The area where they are, they want a pool, and they don't have a pool, and that's why they are on strike. So look, the monkeys are just sleeping now. They're not doing anything. They are on strike. The leopards aren't prowling, the wolf packs aren't howling, the tigers aren't growling, the otters are scowling. God, the worst has come true. There's an animal strike at the zoo. So look, there's an animal strike at the zoo. So look now, the leopards aren't walking, the wolf packs are not howling. Look, the otters are just in their pond, they're just sitting. So look, all the animals are doing nothing. Yeah, they're all just, yeah, yup, and neither are the elephants from before. So all the animals are just sitting. Yep, they're not doing anything. The animals are just sitting and they're not doing anything. Yep, they're on strike. Yep, they're on strike. They're on strike. The zebras are looking like horses today. They painted their stripes in. You see, we're all sick and tired of eating this hay. Our good looks do not come for free. So look, now the zebras are turning into horses. They're painting over their stripes, and now the zebras look like they're horses because they're tired of eating horse food. So now look, yeah, so look, they're painting over their zebra lines. Yeah. So look, they're tired of eating the horse food, and now they're not zebras anymore. They are becoming horses by painting over their stripes. So look, now they look like horses. Look, you cannot tell that they're zebras.
Yes, you can. Only, but I can tell they're zebras.
You could tell? I can.
Inside of the paint.
Yes, yeah, if they wash the paint away, yeah, they'll look like zebras again. But I think right here, for now, I can't tell the difference. They look like horses now.
You can tell because I can see.
Those silly giraffes are not any better. You won't see our necks anymore. They're knitting themselves lots of turtleneck sweaters, which go from their heads to the floor. So look, the giraffes. Look, the giraffes. The giraffes are wearing turtlenecks. They're wearing turtlenecks, and the turtlenecks are covering their necks, and their turtlenecks are from the head to the floor. So look, the giraffes are covering their necks. Look, their necks are covered. Yep, because they're on strike. And they're covering their necks. Yep, and they're covering their necks with the sweaters. Yep, they're covering their necks.
Maybe because the monkey is climbing on.
Business these days is as slow as can be. Folks go to the circus instead. Nobody wants to pay money to see the animals lying in bed. The lions aren't roaring. The eagles aren't soaring. The penguins are snoring. It's all rather boring. What can the zookeeper do? There's an animal strike at the zoo. So look, the animal strike continues. Yeah, so look. So look, the lions are sleeping, the penguins are sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. The lions are not roaring. The eagles aren't flying. The penguins are snoring. And it's all rather boring at the zoo because all the animals are sleeping. So nobody's going to the zoo because all the animals are sleeping.
Because maybe they're mean and they're maybe taking naps.
So now nobody's going to the zoo anymore because all the animals are sleeping. He really is doing the best he can. The elephants all got a raise. Instead of just peanuts, they now eat pecans, and he offered them 6-hour days. So look, now this is the zookeeper, and now the zookeeper is giving them peanuts and pecans, and now they have more choices. So now look, they're starting to smile. And 6-hour days, yes. So look, so now they're listening to what the zookeeper has to say, and if the elephants agree to what he's saying. The monkeys were giving a small kiddie pool, and he's feeding the zebras sweet oats. But the zebras complain that the water is cool, and the zebras demand root beer floats. So look, the monkeys got what they wanted. The monkeys wanted a pool in their pen. So now the monkeys have a pool. But now the water is too cold. So now they're complaining that the water is too cold in the pool. And the zebras demand root beer floats. And they're getting fed sweet oats. And now they're getting root beer floats. So now the zookeeper is trying to make all the animals happy with what they want. Then in through the gate walks sweet little Sue. She just can't believe that she's here. She's always wanted to come to the zoo, and she begged for this trip for a year. So look, this is little Sue. So she wanted to come to the zoo for an entire year. So she wanted to come to the zoo for an entire year. She wanted to come to the zoo.
Because the was boring.
Yeah, because there is a strike, but I don't think she knows that there's a strike. And look how happy she is that she's going to the zoo. She is very happy. She's very, very happy. Look, she's very happy.
Whoa! Like it's like.
Yeah, she's very happy that she's going to the zoo. But no birdies are peeping, no lizards are creeping, no bunnies are leaping. Then poor Sue starts weeping. Her heart is broken into by the animal strike at the zoo. So look, Sue is so sad right now. Look, she's crying. She is crying because the birds aren't peeping, no lizards are creeping, no bunnies are leaping or hopping. So look, she's getting so sad. She's crying because the animals are not doing anything. They're just sleeping, and she's becoming so sad. Look how sad she is. Yeah, look how sad she is. As the tears start to streak down her cute rosy face, the animals watch that weak child. A deep hush of sadness falls over the place. So look, all the animals are starting to look at her. Look, all the animals are starting to look at her. Look, they're starting to look at her. They're starting to look at the little girl who is crying. Because I think they're wondering what's going on. And then they go totally wild, with roaring and peeping and howling and growling. All critters, from biggest to small, start soaring and creeping and leaping and prowling. Then little Sue laughs at them all. So look, now all the animals are starting to growl, to hop, to jump. Look, all the animals. Yeah, so look, all the animals, the bunnies, the lions, the tigers, the eagle, a bird. So look, all the animals are no longer sleeping at the zoo. So look. Yeah, look, they're no longer sleeping. They're no longer sleeping. Yeah, they're no longer. This is a bird. This is a lion. This one's a wolf. This one's a wolf. A wolf. The penguins. Look at it. So look, they are no longer on strike anymore. They're no longer on strike. Yes. They're no longer on strike. And all of the animals find out that day they actually like what they do. The zookeeper calls the reporters to say, "Hooray! No more strike at the zoo. So look, now the zookeeper is happy because there's no longer a strike at the zoo. The strike is over. So everything is back to normal at the zoo. But the bear at the circus won't pedal his bike. Uh-oh, he says he's on strike. So now the bear at the circus won't pedal his bike and he's saying that he's on strike. So now I think the circus is going to have a strike. The end.